Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a July favorites, as you'll probably tell from the title. And I have this notebook because I wrote down like all of my things so that I could, have pointers. And it's too big to hold in my lap. So if you see me messing with that, that's why. Okay, so it is currently the very last day of July right now, July 31st, which also if you're a Harry Potter fan, happy birthday to Harry Potter and to J.K. Rowling. And go out and get your Cursed Child script, book, whatever it is. I got mine today. It's sitting on my bed back there. Me and my little sister went out really early, which we probably didn't have to do. We probably could have gone at any time of the day, but we didn't know that. So we went out really early and we got to Barnes & Noble about 20 minutes before they opened and waited in line, and we went in and we're like the first ones to get the books, and yeah, so we're excited to read that. We're really excited. We're big Harry Potter fans, seeing as I have Harry Potter on in the background right now. Anyway, so what I was saying was it is July 31st, so the very end of July, and I don't know if I've ever done a successful like monthly favorites video. I think I tried to film one time on my phone and it didn't work, so I don't know. Anyway, so I keep messing with my hair, I'm sorry. So let's just hop right into it. So the first thing is something that I've been using for a little while now. A couple of months. I think I got it back towards Christmas time, or no, near my birthday. I got it with a bunch of other stuff, I believe. So, and that is the Buxom lip gloss. It is, I don't know what kind it is. Does it say? Full On Lip Cream. And it is in the shade Bellini. I got this actually because Alexandria Garza, she made a video, I think it was like it was also a favorites video, I think. But I don't remember if it was like a yearly, like a 2015 favorites. I don't know. But she did a favorites video and included this and like this particular shade. She said a couple other shades too, but I just got the one and I really like it. This is like the plumping, so it like makes your lips feel kind of minty and tingly. Really like it. It's just a light pink. It goes on and it just adds a nice kind of gloss over your whole lip. It's not like a big like color thing, so if you don't like a colorful lip gloss and you just want to have a little bit of plumping and glossiness, I think this is really good. And it's what is that called? What type of applicator is that? I know there's a name for it and I know the name, I just can't think of it. Anyway, so that is my first favorite. I've been wearing it a lot lately. I put it on before work so that it's like it's also kind of moisturizing too, so I don't have to keep putting on chapstick. If I have my lip gloss on, I'll be good. So that's the first one. The next one isn't really super beauty related, I guess. I don't know. It is kind of strange to add in, but I'm going to add it in anyway. It is the Secret Clinical Strength clear gel, whatever, deodorant. And it feels weird to talk about deodorant in this video, but it is the best deodorant I've ever used. It's really expensive. I buy mine at Target. I think it's like $7 or $8 per thing. It could be more. But I started using it like a couple years ago, and then I stopped using it when I ran out, and I switched back to, not a couple years, like a year. I switched back to just like a regular deodorant, like whatever, no big deal. And I saw the difference so much. I never really sweat that much, but I just started sweating more after I got out of high school. And I just felt like I needed something that wasn't going to get my shirts all stained, so I wanted something that was gel, and I wanted something that didn't have a scent because I can't have that. And this is what came up, and it's clinical strength, and it's a gel, so it kind of feels weird when you put it on. I have to like dry it out, but I think it works, and it smells pretty good. It's like just a fresh smell. Yeah, I'm wearing it today. You wouldn't even know. I don't feel it anymore. It's not like one of those powdery things I can lift up my arm and you don't see it. Just a really good deodorant. And it's worth the money if you sweat a lot or if you think you smell or anything like that. It's really, like, I'm not allowed to wear perfume to work, so I'll put on that, and I think it helps tremendously. Not, like, I can't cover up my smell with, like, a perfume now, so that, like, it's great. So if you're in that type of situation where you can't wear perfumes but you still kind of want to, you have like a little bit of body odor or something, I say go for it, try it out, it's worth the money. And if you don't like it the first time, then just don't buy it again. That's what I have to say about it, but I really like it. So, okay, so the next one is something that everyone's talked about. Like, a lot of people I know, like a lot of friends of mine, have talked about this, like, a long time ago. Like, it's not a new product, but I just got it back in December when I was with my family for Christmas, and I just got it from, like, Walgreens, no, CVS, I think it was, and I just started using it this month, and that is the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells Trio. I can't believe it took me so long to use it. I wear it almost every day. Of course I'm not wearing it today as I'm filming this video, but like every other day I've been wearing it. I think I used it in the Get Ready With Me for the beach video. But I really like this bottom pink color right there. It reminds me of Sin from Urban Decay, and that's like my all-time favorite eyeshadow, so anytime I can find a cheaper version of that, I'm down. So yeah, and then the brow bone shade, the white one, is really nice for the actual brow bone, but you can also use it in the inner corner, and it's really great. So I just don't know why it took me so long to pick it up. It's so inexpensive. Just get it from like any place that sells Wet n Wild, which I don't know if Target does. At least my Target doesn't. So you may have to go to like Walgreens or CVS or yeah, anywhere that sells Wet n Wild. It's really good, and this is, if you don't want like a super dark eye look, and even if you do, you could probably just build up the crease color, but this is perfect. You only need this. You don't need anything else. No other palette, just this. It's good for traveling because you can just take that one thing. Okay, so I talked about that enough. So moving on, another lip product. I just started using this recently. I have had it again for a couple of months. I got a lot of things back in like December, February. And this is one of them, and this is the Bobbi Brown University Lips. I don't use it all the time, but when I do, I really like it. And I'll show you, excuse me, let me just show you what it looks like. Excuse me, okay. So, that's what it looks like. I don't want to, like, get the mirror in there. It's got a lot of different shades, and it says it on the back, all the ones that they are. And I think it came with like a little booklet, or it came with something. I don't know where it ended up. But it was like a thing that Bobbi Brown was saying, like what she used each color for. Like I think one of them she said she used on her wedding day. One she uses just like as an everyday color. Like she had like a whole thing about how she uses each color. So I don't know where that went, but I want to find it. Maybe it was just online. But yeah, so I use especially this color right here. Let me see if I can find the name of that. Pink is what it's called. Yeah, I really like that, but they're also like creamy because they're not like lipsticks, they are lipsticks. But they are creamy so that you can double them up and use them on your cheeks as well, I think. I haven't tried it yet, but I like the concept of being able to do that. I probably shouldn't talk before I do it, but I really like this because you just kind of dip your finger in, or you can like get a lip brush, because I can use this on people I do makeup for too. I think I even used it on, maybe I didn't use it, but I was going to use it on my friend for her prom, but we ended up finding another color that she decided that she thought looked better with her dress. Fine by me, but that would have worked perfect for that because you have all those options in one little palette, and if you're going over to someone's house, all you need is that one thing. You don't have to bring all your different lipsticks. So that is a really good buy. It was really expensive, like 60 something dollars, I think. I got it from Sephora, but I think it is worth it for me because I am a makeup artist, so I do other people's makeup, so it's worth it for me. So as long as you don't like dip your finger in it, unless it's for you, you can dip your finger in it, but if you just use like a lip brush, you can use it on other people. So yeah. Anyway, so that is that. I think it's really good. The next one is a brush, not a product, a brush. And it's dirty right now, so forgive me. I need to wash it, but I ran out of brush cleaner, so I have to go to the store and buy some more brush cleaner. But it is the Sigma F80 Flat Kabuki brush, and I just love this. It's so great to just kind of smooth everything over. It's really great, and it also works well if you use this and then you kind of blend even more with the beauty blender, because sometimes I get too much makeup and I have to use a beauty blender to kind of like soak it up. But this blends it out really nicely. I don't even know like what to say about it. It's just so great, and it's so soft, and it dries really quickly. Of course, I've been using this drying tower. This is also kind of a favorite. This drying tower works so well from Sigma. So if you hate washing your brushes because it takes too long to dry, definitely get this. It is amazing. I washed this at like 9 o'clock at night before I went to bed, and I put it in the drying tower, and I woke up the next morning and had to do my makeup like 7 o'clock in the morning. Dry. Not even 12 hours later, dry. So that's a perfect favorite too. Didn't mean to put that in there, but it works. But so this brush makes me want to try that like 3D like edged kabuki brush from Sigma. So I might get it because I like to have another brush for when my brushes are dirty and I haven't washed them yet, or if I need to use one on another person, or yada yada yada. I like to have two brushes, and I don't have two foundation brushes, so I think I'm gonna get another one because I love it so much. So that's that. Okay, so the last one is like my all-time favorite right now because I am obsessed with highlight. I love to be glowy galore. Like, that product is one that was recommended by Makeup by Tiffany D, so thank you to her. And I got it, and I love it. And it's the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder. Let's see, Laura Mercier. It's just a really easy package. Like, the packaging is pretty good. And then it's just highlight one, because if you go on and look up the Matte Radiance powders, I think they're like bronzers as well. So you just get the highlight one. So that's what it looks like. You get a lot of product in this. I've been using this for a long time now. Let's see. I'm wearing it today on my cheekbones. So pretty. It like looks gold, I guess, in here, but I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just gorgeous is what it is. And it doesn't even seem like it would be much, but then you put it on your cheeks and wow, that pops. So I just apply it. I have two brushes I apply it with. I use the Spotlight Duster from Sigma, the F37, which was also recommended to me by Makeup by Tiffany D. And also this one as well, the High Cheekbone Highlight F03 brush from Sigma. So I'll just take, no harm in adding a little more highlight today. So I'll take this. I use this in like all my videos too, so you see it all the time. So I just put it on the brush, and then I just start up here and I just sweep back and forth. And I'll bring it up on my forehead a little bit, on my nose. But I guess I should do both sides of my face. Then I'll use this one to go like either right under my eye, or I'll go on my cheekbone, but I also like to use it to do my nose, my lip, my chin. I put a little bit on my chin, I don't put a lot there. And then I sometimes go under my eyebrow too. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Like, this is the only highlighter I've been using. sort of. There's like the NYX powder that I use to set my under eye. That makes my under eye bright, but my cheekbone is all this. It's gorgeous. I love it. It's also expensive because it is Laura Mercier, but it's so worth it. I've been using it for months now, and I still have plenty of product in there, and it's just so glowy. I use it every day, and it's so pretty. So that is the last like beauty product I have for July favorite. And then I just have some like non-beauty favorites just to throw in there for fun, and those are TV shows and books. I had this idea that I could start a series called Rachel's Reads, where I do like a book club thing, but that means I'd actually have to read a book every month. And it's not like I couldn't do that, I just don't. I work a lot. I work at 2 libraries, so you would think I would have time to read, and I'd read a lot, but I don't have time to read because I work at 2 libraries, both part-time, but it averages, it like totals up to be like a full-time job, working at both of them, and so I don't always have time to read. So if I do get the chance and I do start reading a book a month, then I will maybe think about starting this whole thing called Rachel's Reads, where I just talk about the books that I like each month, just to give you guys recommendations. Who knows? I also thought I could do like a series called Rachel's Reviews for products and stuff, but I don't think I'd buy enough products to be able to do a review, and I like don't always have money to keep buying new products, and I'll have room to store all them. So I don't know. I may do that, but I'm not sure. If you guys would like to see either of those things, leave a comment down below or like this video so I know that that's something you would want to see if I am able to do it. But I don't know, you may just be interested in just like beauty videos and not like reading and books and stuff. Who knows? But I figured I'd put it out there and ask you if you guys would want to see it, so that maybe I'll do it. I just thought, like, I just always think of what I could do for like series with my name in it. So like Rachel's Reads, Rachel's Reviews, Rachel's Recipes if I decided to like cook. I do like to cook, but I don't do it very often, and I don't know how to film it. Like I wouldn't know how to set it all up and do it. But anyway, so yeah, so I have 2 TV shows and 2 books that I was adding in my favorites, and the books are just the Harry Potter books. Like I mentioned at the beginning, I got the new one today, but I've been just rereading the whole Harry Potter series because I wanted to get ready for this, and just because it's so good and I haven't read it in so long. And both my little sister read it for the first time. She just finished it. Excuse me. And my older sister is also rereading it. So them reading it at the same time made me think like, maybe I want to read it with them so that we can discuss later and watch all the movies together and everything. And it's never hurts to read Harry Potter again. So I've just been rereading that. So Harry Potter series is top notch. Definitely read it if you haven't, and reread it if you have. And then 2 TV shows. One TV show is one that's no longer airing. It's just on Netflix, because I love Netflix, and that is The Office. Oh my gosh, I don't know how it took me so long to actually watch it. I've had people in the past tell me, like, you need to watch this show. I'm like, nah, it doesn't sound like good. I finally started watching it, and it is hilarious. I mean, I've been watching it for a couple months now, but it's just one of those shows that you can kind of just, like, stop watching and then pick right back up watching, like, months later. Because it's a comedy, and it's just, I don't even know how to explain it. I think it's funny too because my sister goes to school in Scranton, and is set in Scranton, Pennsylvania, same place. So that's pretty cool. Some of the places they talk about, it's like, I've heard of those, I've been there. Anyway, so it's hilarious. So if you want a good laugh and you like comedies and just something light and easy to watch, and you have Netflix, I definitely recommend The Office. It's the only TV show that's made me actually laugh out loud. Like laying in bed at night at midnight and I'll just start cracking up. Or 3 in the afternoon watching it, I'll just start cracking up. It's so funny. But I bet most of you have probably seen it because it was pretty popular. Also, John Krasinski's in it, so you might as well just go ahead and watch it anyway. And then the other TV show is one that's almost over for this season. And it might be over by the time I put it up, because I think the last episode is tomorrow. But I cannot believe I started watching it. I am like really kind of upset with myself that I started watching it, because I used to make fun of these shows and now I can't stop. Like, I still make fun of it while I'm watching it because it's so kind of dumb, but it's like such a guilty pleasure now. Like, I have to watch it every week, and that is The Bachelorette. I have never watched any of the seasons before this, but JoJo's season was so advertised on the TV when I'd be watching like Dancing with the Stars, and like the advertisement would come up for her season. I'm like, okay, fine, I guess I'll watch it. Because I have Hulu, so it's on Hulu, so that's where I watch most of the episodes. I can't believe I started, but I just had to, and who knows if I'll watch the rest of it. But if you have Hulu, or if you just watch it, I wouldn't mind talking to you about who you like and who you don't like. Anyway, so those are my two TV favorites. And okay, so this video has gotten a lot longer than I expected it to be, but I hope you enjoyed. I've never done like a favorites video, I don't think, at least not like this. And I had fun filming it, so I hope you enjoyed watching it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you want to see any of those like series, maybe in the future. Yeah, I'm about to go film my update video that I keep talking about, so I gotta get it done before I forget. So I hope you enjoyed. Yeah. Maybe I'll do more of these favorites. I can't promise I'll do monthly favorites all the time, because again, I use the same products over and over and over. I've used some of the same products for like a year straight, and nothing changes. Like, they're just an all-time favorite. So I'll have to do like a yearly favorite for those. But yeah, most of my monthly favorites would be the same thing every month, like the same lip gloss, the same mascara. So unless I find new products, like I just ordered a whole bunch of makeup from Sephora and ColourPop, so I'll do a haul when that gets in. But who knows, maybe those will be favorites, and I can put those in my next video. But I can't promise that there'll be monthly favorites every month. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you do like favorites, I'll try and get more up. Just let me know in the comments below. Anyway, so now that I'm rambling, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.